before you go into the Joe Biden, let me ask you this: do you think that some of the people are on the Trump bandwagon because he is speaking to white people that sees America no longer being predominantly white,
Yeah.
and they're feeling threatened or whatever? Do you think that that's a main reason why a lot of those people are attracted to Trump?
Absolutely, and it's not just that they're afraid that America won't be white. That I think that's part of it. That's a big part of it. But I think they're losing a lot more than that, because when you get right down to it, these kind of folks, and I mean, I live among people like this. I'm out in this rural area in Wisconsin, where there are the trailer parks nearby and stuff, and you know, a lot of these folks feel like they're losing their country, and it isn't just the racial thing. It's what they're also losing really is they're losing their ability to make a decent living and support their family. That's actually what's got them more worried personally. And then they're also worried about the decline of manners and morals. You know, they're worried that a lot of them are disturbed that today everywhere you go somebody's hyping transgender this, transgender that. Their kids are being brainwashed in school that all kinds of deviant sexuality is perfectly cool. That maybe you're a boy who thinks he's a girl or whatever, or that's cool. Maybe you're in the wrong gender and we can fix that with surgery. They're telling the first graders this. And so a lot of folks are saying, what is this? This is not the country I grew up in. So a lot of people feel like they're losing their country. And so the racial aspect is just one aspect of that, but it's there, and it's a powerful one. And I think some of these people are being conditioned and brainwashed to think that the fact that the white people will be a minority by 2050 is related to this decline in the manners and morals, that it's related to the decline in employment for ordinary people. And so there is this narrative that's grown up among the alt-right people. And that narrative is basically that they blame elite Jews for intentionally wanting to make these changes in American society, because they believe that the elite Jews think they can control the country better if they don't have any competition, and that the white majority, the non-Jewish white majority, would be the main competition for the elite Jews. So according to this alt-right theory, the elite Jews are intentionally trying to replace, they say, the white people. And at the same time, these elite Jews are poisoning the minds of everybody with pornography and selling drugs and this and that and the other. And so I think that's kind of the alt-right take on these things. And some of these people are really disgusting racists, and some of them are actually just kind of racialists who say, well, we don't have to say this race is better than that race or anything like that, but each race should be able to do its own thing. And, what race ever wants to be dispossessed in the land that it's taken over? So, I've been hearing from these people a lot. I get into fights with them all the time, as I've been a columnist at the UNZ Review. That's unz.com, which is a home for a whole bunch of these various kinds of weird alt-right people. Some of them are interesting and worth reading, and some of them are just crazy and nasty and show up in the comment section to troll you. but in any case, I do think that there's this wellspring of anger that's grown up about the way things are going. And part of that is driven by this fear of racial replacement.